Oh, look at that. Day 2. Look how calm it is. Well, good morning. Welcome to day 2. Or should I say good afternoon, because it's almost lunch. So yeah, the last session out here, couldn't find any bait. Luckily I brought some old manky sort of squid that I had in my freezer, but yeah, because I ended up catching 2 smooth hounds, thornback ray, and then loads of doggies. And bearing in mind I only had about 4 or 5 squid, and they were really old. So yeah, that was a bonus. I'm glad I brought that with me. Couldn't find any mackerel though. They just weren't about. Although the water today looks a lot clearer, so hopefully there's plenty of mackerel out here. I definitely need them. Because just further down the beach on Bracklesham, so I'm off Selsey at the moment, down by Bracklesham there's been a lot of tope being caught off the beach at night, and quite a few mackerel being caught off the boats. But yeah, when I came out here last time, couldn't find any. Although the water was a lot clearer today, so I'm hoping that makes the difference. But yeah, day 2. Let's see what happens. It's a lot clearer today. I've just seen some mackerel jump, so I've dropped anchor. And hopefully we can catch them. The tide's quite strong today. It's a bit deceiving, obviously flat and calm, no waves or wake or anything like that. It's not choppy, but the tide is proper rushing. I've been paddling around sweating, just trying to stay ahead of the tide. There's a big shelf or reef off Selsey here, and you don't want to be over that when the tide's rushing. Just making a mark on the shore to make sure I know exactly where I am. So if my anchor does slip and I start drifting, the last thing I want to do is drift into the reef with my anchor. I'll keep an eye on that. Yeah. So I just saw like the whole water in front of me just erupt. So they're definitely on the surface. There are mackerel about. I've dragged some feathers all the way out here, and I've been jigging along the way when I was taking a break, and I haven't had any yet. But hopefully, I did stop and buy some bait today, so not caught out this time in case I don't get any again. So I did buy 3 frozen mackerel, and I got a box of squid. So we'll see. I'll chuck those baits on now, and then if we do get a live bait, we'll chuck that on and see if there's any tope about. And the tide's coming up, so it's going to be high tide in about 2 hours, and then after that it'll probably go slack tide, and then it should turn around and I'll start facing the other way. At the moment it seems like we're holding, which is good. Right, so got some frozen stuff. We've got some squid as well. Nice squid. I think we'll put Mackie on one, squid on the other, see what happens. I've only got really strong sort of like tiny-ish hooks today. They're really strong, and I'll chuck a wire trace on if I do get any live mackerel, just for the tope. In the meantime, I'll just leave these rigs on. If I do catch a tope, hopefully I'll catch it in the corner of the mouth or something, it doesn't bite the line. chuck a whole one on. Yeah, it's strange. There's not many mackerel about this year. I hear the boats on the radio saying that they're struggling as well, some of them, so it's not just me. I think it's always like this. Beginning of the season, it's quite slow, and then it sort of picks up in sort of July time. I'm just going to do that at the moment. It'll probably catch me a dogfish, but let's see.
Fishing for bream now, Dickie.
The reels are a bit rusty. Might have to upgrade the sinker. That's 6 ounces, struggling to hold bottom. That's alright. Alright, just in case we get a big ray on the end. They're pretty small, these mackerel. Perfect bait size, but not very big. Finally! It's taken forever. I think we finally got some mackerel. We've got a whole string of them as well, which is good. That's what we wanted. Whole string of them. Look at that, 4 babies. That's what we wanted. I mean, my feathers are all in a huge twist, but we have mackerel. Exactly what we wanted. And that's a good sign, because that means they'll be stopped chasing that. Cool, that's 1. And they're quite decent size as well. Big old mackerel, that. That's a decent sized mackerel. Yeah, boy, got live bait now. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's keep him in the water. So I've got like just a dry sack. If you haven't seen this before, I've just got like a mesh sack that I put in the water to keep them alive as long as possible. Oh, I'm a happy boy now. Took ages, that did. But we have mackerel. Yes, thrash around. Call in the sharks. Oh man, this is gonna take me forever. This is gonna take me forever. So I was experimenting with the heights of the feathers in the water. I was going from sort of on the bottom and then sort of midway and then slightly under the kayak, and that was about halfway down. So they're sort of mid-column of the water at the moment. I'm going to put it back down there and see if we can get some more. It is calm today, man. Look at this. It is a hot day. Glad I caught some bait though. Might see if I can catch a few more, and then I'll move closer in. There's like a shelf here where it goes from about 30 to 40 feet and it sort of rises up, and you can see where the swells start forming. And because it's such a calm day, you can just about see where they start forming because there's not really much going on. That's normally a good place I go because they sort of come up and feed and smash bait as it swims over the shelf. So I might go there in a bit. But yeah, it's really calm at the moment. There's not really much going on. It's a lovely day though. There's some ominous clouds in the distance there. I hope they're not coming this way. I do not want clouds. We have a thorny. We have a thorny. Pretty decent size as well. Yeah, boy. Right. Nice little thornback ray. There we go. Check him out. Yeah, boy. It's nice thorny. Really awkward timing when the sun's behind me. Nice one. It's decent thorny, that. It's pretty slacked out at the moment, so I've got the sun behind me, but yeah, look at him. Oh yeah, thornback ray. First fish, well, other than mackerel, first fish. Ham sandwich. Tide's just turning now, so it's high going to low. It's been slack for about half an hour maybe. It's just starting to pick up now. I've turned around. Alright, let's get the tope trace on. Right, I'm going to get rid of that barb on the end. And we have it. Barbless. It's the way forward, I think. Sometimes tope trace. It's probably about a metre. It's alright. It's all good. Make sure the drag's on. Yeah. No pelting. I'm going to use him as live bait, I think. I'm going to use him as live bait. So I just missed a run on a tope, and I'll show you what he's done to the bait. Look at that. Look at all them teeth marks, man. Oh, it's annoying. Can't believe I missed that. Oh well. I'll chuck it back out and see if he's still out there. I knew they were here. I knew they were here. How did I miss that? Always the way, isn't it? As soon as you're not concentrating, bang, they turn up. Right. I mean, you can see that's been smashed. Let's see if he goes for it again. That's annoying. There is tope here. They are here. They are here. I've only got 2 mackerel left though. Now I'm going to stick that pouting on, I think, as the other bait. See if they're feeding on them. Never really used pouting as bait. I know they use it for bass quite a lot, especially the smaller ones. I've heard people say pouting's good for tope. Oh, he's still alive as well. Yes, that's what we want. Now, let's be through the mouth. I reckon through your side. Let's do them like that, I think. See if that works. Come on, boy. Yes. Yes, baby. I think we're into a tope. I think we're in, finally. Yeah, head shakes. Oh, cuddle. That's strong. Whoa. 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 That was one hell of a strong fish. Holy shit. Right, how am I gonna... There's a strong fish, man. There's one strong fish. Head shakes. Lots and lots of head shakes. He's actually pulling my anchor. Come on. He is massive. He is massive. You him? Look at him. Big old tope that. Oh my god. Right. He is huge, man. Look at him. He's massive. Big old tope that. And get him on the kayak. It's just dangerous as hell, but let's do it. This is going to be dangerous. Look at the size of him. Look at him. Wow, what a fish. What a fish. Well, I had him on pouting, so a few scrapes to tell the tale. I'm out of breath. Unfortunately I didn't get his photograph of his release, a video of his release, because I was too busy taking pictures, and he ended up thrashing towards me, and I had to let go, and he went into the water. Yeah. Oh, target species caught. Honestly, I had 2 runs, all on one mackerel, and then lost it, and then I thought, oh, let's just have another go. So I threw another one on, boom, straight into one. The only problem is I think my anchor's slipped and I'm sat on a reef at the moment, which is not very good. Hopefully my anchor's not caught up in anything. It does feel like I'm getting dragged that way. Well, target species caught. I'm glad I took that barb off because it was a lot easier to get the hook out. Yeah, did wonders. Whew, right. Let's see if we can get one more. I've got about, what time's it now? Got about 40 minutes if they're still about. Let's see if there's any I can pick up. Not happy. I'm not happy. He snapped my line. Can you believe it? Can you believe it? Gone. Oh well. Oh well. I had about 5 runs in the end, and I only managed to hook one of the tope, so it was good though. It was a good session. It's probably the most energetic tope session I've had here, so yeah, it was good. And I got one to the kayak, which is what I wanted, so target species achieved. I've got a feeling I could be caught in a reef here. I'm hoping not. Oh, there we go. Yeah, hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one.